class party treat puts one mom on the other side of the sugar police. But does the punishment fit the crime? Dear Snarky is here to maybe serve up some just desserts. Sherry Kuehl with us here today. A lot of dessert talk on the show today. We just had some of the best cookies I've ever had over there on the first segment. Now we're moving
unbelievable.
on to some more desserts here. Now this is one, as a parent, I feel like I can kind of not get behind, but I understand a little bit between the classroom wars about making cupcakes and cookies for classrooms, right?
Yeah, the classroom parties, they have gotten so decisive
and
political.
And if you're not on the app to know like what's going on, just don't even show up.
You're out of luck.
You know,
exactly.
So as is tradition, I just kind of know that much about it. I have not read the letter in advance. I'm ready to go.
Okay, here is the letter. Dear Snarky, I'm being shunned at my son's elementary school due to having the audacity to bring mini cupcakes to the first grade Halloween party.
How dare you?
I never received the link to the online sign-up sheet for food and didn't know that sweets were not allowed at the party. I only brought cupcakes because I didn't want to show up empty-handed. Now the anti-sugar Nazis are furious and suggesting that I'm a bad mother because I dared to bring a dessert to a Halloween party. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Halloween all about the sugar? Now I've been asked by the two room moms to cease and desist with volunteering at the remainder of the parties for the school year. I cannot express how angry this makes me. What course of action do you think I should take? Because this is total BS. Signed, Cupcake Mom.
Oh my goodness. So not only are you shunned for what you did to try to help out, you are shunned for rest of the year. Like, don't even think about coming into the fall party.
Are not
don't
required.
come to the Christmas party. Forget Valentine's Day and all the spring
out.
stuff. You're done. No more. That's crazy.
It
Absolutely
is crazy.
Nuts.
And if I was going to run for president, I would run on a platform of people need to rein in their control freak tendencies.
And I almost just went off on a rant about how I really dislike the school fundraisers too, how I would rather just write a check than my kid going door to door, do all that non-stuff, you know. But yeah, I mean, that's crazy. I mean, I'm sorry I missed the email. You know, not that we're inundated by 9,000 emails a day for various different things.
But there's like Sign Up Genius and the stuff on the apps. It's a lot.
It's confusing. It's a lot for parents. So I'm anxious to see your response because I know what my response would be, and I think it's not safe for TV.
Okay, here's my response. Dear Cupcake, this is where you have to pick your battles. Ask yourself, are cupcakes the hill you want to die on? If your child is only in the first grade, you, my friend, have a long time to spend with these mothers.
Good point. Good point.
That means you can do two things. One, not volunteer at the rest of the parties, but absolutely show up for your son. Or two, take a stand so these moms know not to mess with you for the next decade. And Lord help me, but I'm leaning towards this one. These moms need to simmer down. Admittedly, you should, moving forward, make sure that you're up to date on your emails related to school events. But you shouldn't have to cower in fear or worse, kiss up to these mothers. This means one thing, go over their heads. Yep, talk to the teacher, the real boss of the classroom. Explain what happened, express your desire to help out, and ask if there's anything the teacher needs assistance with. Then resist the urge to tell the two room moms what they can do with their cease and desist ridiculousness, and focus on being the best first grade volunteer ever.
Word. Now, truth to that. Now,
these moms don't run the school. They don't run the classroom.
That's right.
There's a principal and a teachers that run the school.
That's right. But you know what? I will say, I have had the experience in a couple of my kids' classes. These moms come in there and they take over, but it's in a good way. You know, they kind of help dictate who needs to do what, and I can appreciate that.
Yes,
but
I appreciate the hard work parent volunteers do.
Yes, but like the overdo it on some of this stuff, I agree.
Again, you can't be control freak about everything, and your kid's elementary school is not your fiefdom. You're not the ruler. Calm yourself.
That's right. Simmer down now. Dear Snarky in the Suburbs, bringing you that 21st century advice with an attitude. You can read the books, follow the blog, message Sherry on Facebook. We have a link to everything Snarky on the old website, kctv5.com.